Hello, Advents. Logan here, and welcome back to sort of the One Last Adventure devlog. Most of this I've actually said before in an update video, but I wanted to make a dedicated video in the devlogs series because I wanted it to be, I wanted to make something part of the devlog that explained my big gap between when I took summer break and now. So, last May, I went on vacation, went out of the my little icebox of Alaska for the first time, and when I came back, I, I had already seen sort of the writing on the wall for me concerning the job that I was at as an airplane mechanic, or I guess an airplane mechanic helper. Really, I wanted more out of the job because I had been more or less demoted to a glorified janitor. Like, I was still allowed to work on planes and such, but I wanted more out of, what I was doing, especially because I signed up to actually, work on things, not clean bathrooms. And you might be sitting here going, Logan, what does any of this have to do with game development? I'm getting there, hold on. So because at that point I had been working with this company for a couple years, I thought, hey, I probably have enough mechanical knowledge at this point to at least do body work, because a lot of what I was doing on planes was sort of like the airplane skins and whatnot, not like the engine work, but the sort of the rest of the plane, like the fuselage, the wings and whatnot. So I found a job at a car body shop, and again, I thought it was going to be a good fit, and nothing could further have been from the truth. Ooh, that place. On top of just being so wrong about car bodies being anything like airplane bodies, honestly, planes are easier to work on. Go figure that one out. But I don't know what it was about that place, but working there put me in a really, really bad mental state. I'm not talking about like depression or anything. I have had a history of a little bit of anger management issues, especially growing up in my teens, and that's exactly what I acted like. I acted like I was in my teens again. And my teenage self I've grown so much beyond that going back to that point, for one, it felt like an absolute failure, but two, it was like a red flag for me. I needed to get out of there. But, of course, by that point, the mental damage had already been done. It's like this wound that I thought healed just got completely ripped open again, and after that I needed time to heal. I wasn't working for longer than I probably should have been, but I needed that reset to get my head back. And honestly, that whole stretch of time is a gap in my memory. I don't remember what happened. But I took my much needed mental break, and at the end of it, I applied to be a bus driver. And I can happily say that is going much better. Apparently I can't work on car bodies because I'll act like a 17-year-old, but I can be the adult with a bunch of kids. Again, go figure that one out. But now that my mental health is in a much better state, I'm also in a better state to resume work on the devlog again. In the last update video I made, not for the devlog, but for the channel, I had said that I would be putting a hold on working on the game until my finances and my house cleanliness was in order. And neither of those things are true, but gosh darn, I cannot stay away from this game. It calls to me. It needs to be made. All that to say that I have been working on the game for the past few weeks. more specifically, I've been working on a demo for the game, and I'll get into that in the video following the next update or devlog, but I haven't been recording devlogs, is the thing. So I think that for me, given everything that's on my plate right now, I don't think I can work on releasing devlogs the way that I have in the past. More than likely, what I'm going to try to do is just record me working on the game and then maybe just uploading that footage with some editing, maybe some voiceover. I'll see how it goes. But the devlogs will now be transferred from weeks to parts, starting this video. Like I said, I'll try and recap the progress I've made so far in the demo the best I can in not the next video, but the video following, because the next video, I actually want to touch base with some of the things that I said in the first video, because some of it no longer rings true and others have more context. So look forward to that, and until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Chilladas.